Hey guys, welcome back to Take It Aitana. My name is Abby and today we are going to be doing the Empties video. Pay no mind to this is because I saw Bay like right after I landed off in New York from Mexico, so that's what that was. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through just a lot of stuff and I have more stuff on the table, but we're gonna unpack this. So starting with the first thing, these are the taper candles, and I used 2 of them. There was a ritual that I did earlier in the month and I used these 2, and it was a very, these burn like pretty much in a day. So I did it in the morning and I was home all day. I was cleaning and stuff and I just was letting it do its thing. But these take quite a minute to burn, so if you're gonna do one of these, I attacked myself this time. If you're gonna do one of these, it's like good to just be in the house while you're doing them, because you don't want to turn these off, unless you're doing something that requires you to turn it off. But you don't want to turn them on generously. But yeah, I did that. I did a whole ritual, and they were white, if I'm not mistaken. They were white, but I do have red ones too. So the next thing that I'm going to take out, is, I did the Dinero Baño de Plantas Arómicas, which is a money drawing plant bath that I got. If you saw my Botanica haul from, I think like a month back or something, or 2 months back, I bought this. And it was actually really nice. It smelled really nice. Yeah, it's very like soapy, like what jabon in like the Latin American community smells like. It smells very much like that. It was really nice. Also, I went for my yearly checkup at the doctor's, and it was so cute that they had these little Café Bustelos little cup thingies. So I made myself some coffee, and these I'm actually gonna open it because you can use, after you use the coffee, you just let it dry. You could take it out and use the grounds in spell work, so I'm just gonna leave it on there and then just like and still use it. So this is actually really nice, and it's probably gonna be in my empties again because I'm not gonna be done using it for a while. Let's see what else. I finished using the Jabón de Santa Muerte. I got this at St. Elias. So this is the Holy Death soap, and I like using this. It's very powdery. It definitely smells like jabón, but it's just it's a lighter scent to it. It's really nice in the shower. Very cleansing. I charged it in her altar before I actually used it in the bathroom because you want to make sure you're covered. So yeah, I did that. It was really nice. No complaints. The next thing I'll finally use. So I usually have like a mini Florida water that I like, a medium size or a smaller size Florida water that I have in my working altar. That's where I make all my products and cleanse all my candles and do all the things, and do all my spell work in. So this one I finished already. I usually it takes about maybe 3-4 months for me to go through one of these, because it lasts pretty much a long time. But I am now using basically the standard regular version. I know there's a jumbo version as well, but I'm using the standard version now, which I had charging in my altar for like a while. Next thing I used was the Orange Blossom, it's the Flor de Naranja by Marian Lyman, and this was really nice. It always smells so good. This one I used with Oshun, and oh, it's just so good. It just smells so good. I used it with Oshun and I gave as an offering, as well as Sekhmet, and you can also use this to bless different tools before working with them as well. Also, since we're in the Langman section of the video, I also finished up the Touch of Love Patchouli one, and I used this, I believe, yes, it was with Santa Muerte. Oh, it smells so good. It's such a light, like, sensual fragrance. I just love it. It smells really good. But this one I used with Santa Muerte, and I think I gave some to Sekhmet as well, because she loves patchouli. It's also one of her herbs. I finished using the floating candles my luminescence. I got these at the Dollar Tree. This is a really good size. You can use them in your bathtub. So if you're doing a spiritual bath and you want to add some fire element to your bath, you can have the floating candles there. But I have them in my altar, and yeah, so I finished using them. Next thing, I finished using the Mulberry Delight Fig Candle. This is from the Dollar Tree. It smells really nice. Fig is just like a very interesting scent because it's just so different than other scents. It's like a different experience. Oh, okay, getting into some other stuff. I finished a bag. This is an ounce of hibiscus, and also some nettles as well, which I definitely have been using quite a lot. You guys know I do a lot of I use hibiscus a lot for womb work. I'm working with Sekhmet's. It goes, and sometimes I use it with Yemaya as well. It's just a very sacral herb. It's definitely a sacral herb. It's very tangy. I love, it's probably one of my favorite. It's probably my favorite. It's just so good. It's a very, very powerful herb, powerful flower. It's just a very powerful, very intense. It deepens the work that you're doing, especially if you're working with roses, because roses tend to be very light and like fluffy type. Hibiscus deepens whatever intention that you're using, especially in correlation to roses. I also finished the Good Luck conjure oil, and this one I got from Original Bodega, so there's that. So let's see, because I have other stuff in here that we get to talk about. So the other one, I finished a bottle of Hennessy. This I got at the beginning of the year, and this was in my for my ancestor altar. So I've been giving them some, and I finished it right before I went to Mexico. I wanted to just leave them a little bit something special. So I finished a bottle of Hennessy, and they very much enjoyed it. Now, you guys know I've been doing a lot of Dollar Tree. Well, I do one like maybe every other month or something. But I was doing a lot of house cleansing and redecorating and stuff. So I finished the stickers. I've already put them on the wall because I was moving some stuff around. So yeah, so I finished that. It looks really cute, and I'm really glad I bought them because their wall stickers are actually really nice. So I definitely recommend them. For teas, hilariously, I feel like I still have some teas like scattered around my room somewhere but I was working more with the herbs, which is why you saw the bags. But I finished the chamomile lavender herbal tea, the relaxed mind from Yogi Tea, and the immune support from Yogi Tea as well. I'm surprised the other ones are not in here. I guess I maybe misplaced it or something. But I know I was making my own blends a lot last month, so that's why you're only getting a few. I also used up, I made another one of basically you just take, I'm just going to post the spell so you guys can do it. But this is a very quick Santamuerta spell, but yeah, so this one was white, and now there's like no white left. It's completely gone. And these are 2 red ones that I did as well. These weren't fixed though, but you could do like mini fixed ones and they work just as well. I also, in the skincare life, this is a random one, I finished the Ole Henriksen Pure Truth Melting Cleanser. This is I didn't actually really like this. It took me forever to finish this. Yeah, it's just a very, I don't know, as a product I don't really care for it. That's why it took me forever to finish it. I'd just rather use a cleanser or like coconut oil or something. Like, it was like, that was a consensus of what it was. I finished the Bacardi. This is the banana rum with natural flavor. This one was actually really good. I bought a bunch of minis. This is a really inexpensive way to keep liquor on your altar, especially because these go for like $1, $1.50. So you can like give them or like buy them one of these, or actually keep it on your altar. These are like really cute, really easy to just have liquor on your altar because you know they love liquor. So really, really inexpensive way. I know a lot of people are always, as the memes about the Hennessy and like the, oh, you can't buy the good stuff, you can still get some of these. These are really nice. They work really well. They get to the point. They do the duty. And the last thing, well, not the last thing, I have two more things to show you guys. But this is one of the other things that I used up, and I know you guys saw this in one of my botanica hauls, but this is the Santa Marta, La Dominadora con de todo mal, floor wash. So this was a cleansing floor wash, and it smelled really good. I'm probably gonna buy it again because it's really good for protection. Oh, it definitely has some great in there, but definitely for protection. It has instructions on the side. It is really good to use. I don't know if you guys want me to make a video on how to use like floor washes, but there's like different ways of using it. But I was cleansing the house, I was cleansing my room. I was doing a home cleansing, which is why you guys saw the Dollar Tree haul. I had to get some stuff for the house because I had to cleanse the house, and so I wanted to combine the floor cleansing with a spiritual floor wash, so that's why I got this one. It worked really well. I definitely, this one, literally the vibe of it, it really like lifted the room, lifted the hallway. It was just like it was nice. And so I really liked using it. I'm probably gonna try a couple more from them because St. Elias has a lot of really good products, so I'm probably gonna try a couple more and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how that works out. The next thing I got was, the next thing that I used up, 2 candles. This is because I was doing a lot of home cleansing, obviously. So this is the Rápida Bendición de Dinero Indio Poderoso. This is the basically Indian blessing one, and so this is an Indian spirit candle. And I work with these here and there. Like I work with them. It depends on the time. It has to be a specific time where I'm really called to work on it. But I was doing the home blessing, and I wanted to just clear up some of the energy in the house and just reset. So this went straight like in correlation with this. Like I just did so much. It was like we were cleansing the air, we were cleansing the floor, it was just like a renovation of my room. I moved some stuff around, moved my bed around, so it was just like a full-blown cleanse. And I don't always get to do full-blown cleanses like that often because I don't need to do them like all the time, but I wanted to cleanse it on a spiritual level. I wanted to cleanse it the floor. I wanted like everything, just a reset. And then I also finished burning my Santa Muerte la Dorada candle. This one burned really nice, if you could see it. I know it has a sticker, so it's kind of hard to see, but let me try to, I don't know if that helps because of the sticker, but it burned really nice. You guys know I've been working with Santa Muerte quite a lot, and this candle, I think I did it at the beginning of the month, so I'm trying to remember to one specific I was asking for, but I cannot because I burned quite other ones for her that same month, that I just didn't want to include because there's just so many. Like I literally have been doing so much protection work, and I'm going to be doing a lot more protection work this month too, even though it seems like the first half of the month I've spent in Mexico, because I did, but I do have to do some protection work for one of my friends, for Bay. Always keep Bay protected, and for myself and for my family. There's just so much protection work that needs to be done, especially during Cancer season, because cancers rule like the family dynamics, the family relationships, that Divine Mother Yamaya energy. So it's kind of like you have to do a lot. And I actually burnt a candle for Yamaya too, and I need to burn another one just because it is astrologically is very much her season, and it's just a time to do a lot of emotional healing, emotional protection, and spiritual healing as well, because anytime the sun is in a water sign, it is exposing emotions, and emotions directly connect with the spirit, because the water signs rule the spiritual realm. So it's a lot of healing, it's a lot of cleansing, it's a lot of releasing, because you guys know cancers also hold on to a lot of micro traumas. So I've just been trying to do a lot of protection work, which is why I've been working a lot with Santa Muerte. It's been really intense, but work, but it's been really necessary. Like I've been out having a lot of, oh, if I didn't do that, that would have happened type of moments recently. So it's just really interesting to me how everything's kind of played out. But yeah, so those are basically my empties for the month. I will definitely show you guys what I got for next month. I'm going to be doing my Botanica haul for this month, even though I just did the Mexico one, because that was like half of what I was getting. I still need to get my candles for this month. Probably tomorrow I'm probably gonna do it, so stay tuned for that video. And yeah, make sure you're following me on Patreon, because we're gonna do the eclipse ritual. I'm gonna be posting about the eclipse there, and all of the like lunar rituals and things like that I'm gonna be posting there, so definitely check it out so you can join us. And then when we get to 15, we're gonna be doing the weekly meditations. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that I got planned for it, so stay tuned for it for sure. And also stay tuned for the Mexico vlog, because that's so much stuff happened in Mexico. I feel like I was there for like 2 months to 3 months probably. Like that's how long it just felt like I was there for, but it was really nice. Yeah, so stay tuned, and I'm probably gonna have to do like a spiritual experience video on like maybe a paranormal story time, but it wasn't very much like I was being haunted, more like there's just so much spiritual stuff that happens. And I mean, I did have nature spirits visit me though, so that did happen. But there was just a lot of stuff that happened. I don't even know where to begin. There was some paranormal activities that happened, because the ancestors were definitely like there. Yeah, I guess I'll just make a paranormal storytime video for Mexico. We'll see. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff tomorrow, so hopefully I get to do it, because tomorrow I have to go to the dentist. I have to go to Home Depot, and I have to also stop by the Botanica. I'm probably gonna stop by the Botanica with Bay. We'll see. But yeah, stay tuned for that video. If not Friday, it will be over the weekends, and we'll see about that. But yes, so I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm really happy that we reached 1,000. I can't wait to reach 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, and continue on in this growth. I have a lot of things planned, so stay tuned. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe. Bye.